Hey guys, it's Deepica and welcome to my channel if you're brand new, and welcome back if you've been here before. This is my monthly favorites and unfavorites, but one thing you're gonna notice this video is I have some solid favorites and then I have some that are in purgatory that are just like, I can't decide if they're unfavorites, but they're products that I like in some ways and don't like in others, and I think that they're things that you guys have been asking me to review. So they're in this video. So this month it's favorites and TBD favorites. As I mentioned last time, I'm going to end this video with my highs of the month to reflect on those and make sure we're really like taking a second to remember things that went well and talk about things I can improve upon to really keep myself accountable towards my goals and resolutions for 2018. So now let's actually get started. So I actually used a bunch of the products that are in this video to do my makeup right now, so you guys can actually see me using these things. But before we get into the makeup stuff, I want to start off by talking about skincare. I think we're all on an ongoing journey for better skin, right? But every time I discover something new in the skincare world that I love, I always want to share it with you guys, and that is why I'm starting off this video with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost HYDROGEL mask. This is a mask that you guys have seen me talk about recently before because I did an Instagram live putting it on, showing you guys how I mask and multitask at the same time, which is a fun campaign I did with Neutrogena, and you're gonna see more fun content with me using their hydrogel masks with my girl Melissa Alatorre. We did such a fun, cute campaign together. On my channel, we're gonna do the Whisper Challenge while we mask, and on hers, we're gonna do a Q&A that you guys asked her questions for us to ask each other. Hands down, it is one of my favorite masks when I travel because it is super hydrating, and it feels like because of that jelly substance on the mask, you can just like kind of feel like you're naturally getting this like coolness on your skin, and it really just kind of like sculpts and like sits onto your face when you're flying and like sucks into the natural contours of your face, which is really awesome. There's hyaluronic acid in it, so you're really getting those skincare properties that you really want in your mask. And it's almost like when I get off the plane, I feel like my skin is actually more hydrated than it was when I was getting on the plane. And the best part to me is that you can buy these in bulk because they're super affordable, which I think is always nice when you can get a quality skincare product and have it be affordable. So really big fan of that. More to come on the Neutrogena campaign and obsession. And now I'm gonna talk to you guys about some makeup products that I've been loving. I want to start with this Dominique Latte palette. Ignore my ratchet nails. They're not the focus. The beautiful palette is. My nails are getting did tomorrow. It was a busy day, okay? I feel like I'm always apologizing for my nails, but you know, there are cuticle shamers out there. First of all, I just tried this on a first impressions video and I was obsessed, you guys. I'm wearing it right now and I just love the range of colors in this palette. Like, first of all, it's awesome that you have friends that are creating really dope things, but even if I didn't know her, I would include this truthfully because it is so beautiful. Every color is really great for people with my skin tone, really pigmented, really cool range of mattes and shimmery colors, but I've really just been taking espresso and putting it all over my lid like I did today as just like a one-stop thing, but then you can get really creative with these fun colors. I don't know, I'm just like obsessed with this palette, and I think that if you're looking for a new palette, it's a really good way to go. You won't be disappointed with it for sure. You can tell she really put her heart into this palette. Another product that I am loving is this ANASTASIA AMREZY highlighter. So we did a review for this on Tinted, but I felt like I wanted to go into a little bit more of a deep dive video because that's how much I really like it and think it was really smart. It has a really nice gold undertone. It's not like trophy wife Fenty gold, but it's somewhere in between like a champagne pop and Fenty gold. It's just the right amount, and it's not glittery, but you do get a beautiful shimmer. It's super buildable, but you can also have it be just like a wash of color depending on what you're going for. And I truly have not seen a texture of highlighter like this before. I don't know if they were going for that, but it's so smooth on the skin. I haven't been this like impressed with a new highlighter in a very long time, so it was just really well done. And honestly, Anastasia products are not always my favorite, but this collab was really good. Another product I am loving, I'm really excited because Laura Mercier came out with these Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealers. I just got this in today, to be very honest, and the applicator is this really pretty sponge situation. Ooh, nails, go away. Okay. So I've only used this product twice, but I randomly just threw it into my favorites because I was immediately really happy with the results of it. So I recently tried the Revolution Conceal and Define in a recent video and told you guys I wasn't like super impressed with it. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the Revolution Concealer on one eye and the Laura Mercier on the other. There's something really flawless about this concealer. Is it the highest coverage concealer I've ever tried? No. I find it to be comparable to the NARS concealer that everyone's obsessed with, but I think that the applicator is much smoother and feels nicer against my skin. The shade that I use today is 4N. Again, like I just put this on for the first time today, and I just like naturally had this moment where I was like, wait, I have to include this in my favorites video because it felt really nice on, but you guys can see how it's applying on my skin, the finish of it, what it looks like on its own. There is some subtle creasing there, but I think that it feels very lightweight and effortless on your face, nothing heavy. I will keep using it and keeping you guys updated and see if the obsession is still there, but even this color was fine for me, like, so I'm not mad at it. Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define shade C10 is what I have on this side, and this is Laura Mercier on this side. Then I just took the Laura Mercier and put it on this side too because of how much I liked it. And I've been waiting to find another concealer obsession. Another product that I really like is this Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencils. This is the shade Retro. Again, it's also in that same video using products for the first time, and this one is just such a beautiful color. I'll pull up to the screen right now what it looks like when you use them together from the Dominique palette and this Nude Sticks. But the formula is really creamy and it feels really good, and I love that it's dual purpose and you can use it on your cheeks and your lips. Everything like that is awesome, and Nude Sticks actually makes a lot of products that are women of color friendly, so I'm really obsessed with that also and had to share that with you guys. I have 3 products I hold before me that I'm somewhere in between about. I sound like Tyra Banks, didn't I? So this month, this category is my TBD products, but here's my review on it to hopefully help you guys make your decision. Starting off with the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer from IT Cosmetics. This is SPF 50. So in general, I love the Bye Bye Concealer from IT Cosmetics. I think that this product, what they were trying to do is give you the full coverage that you want out of a foundation, but the lightweight comfortableness that you get out of a moisturizer. So it's like kind of tinted moisturizer, but also full coverage foundation. The concept and the innovation of it sounds dope, right? Like it's really unique. SPF 50, that's great for a brown chick. It's really hard to give an SPF that high though without that gray overcast on your skin. So we did this on tinted and we did not give it a high review, but I just tried on the shade Rich today. Would this be my favorite foundation ever? No. Do I think it's innovative and different? Yes. Am I impressed with their shade range? No. Do I think my skin looks really good right now? Yeah. I didn't love what it looked like on its own. Like I wouldn't just wear this and go out the door, which is what I'm seeing a lot of the reviews say, but it was a nice base to layer on the other parts of my makeup. So like that's what I have on right now, so you guys be the judge of it. So I don't love it, but I also wouldn't say it's an unfave. There's things I like about it and don't like about it. So that's product 1 that I'm like, I don't really know how I feel yet. Product number 2 is this OLEHENRIKSEN Banana Bright Eye Cream. So this is a product that's super buzzed about, super buzzed about. People talk about it all the time. Now, when I first heard about it, I was so excited. I was like, yeah, something to like reflect and make the darkness under my eyes kind of look like they don't exist. I got it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put it on, it's gonna be incredible. I saw like Tenny Panosian do it on her Instagram story, and like it really did give this like glow under her eye and kind of mask things there. Then I did it. Yeah, I don't feel like it works for me. I don't think it, I mean, you guys tell me if you see anything different, but I don't feel like it's masking the way I was expecting it to be totally honest. It kind of just feels like an under eye cream without the brightening effect that I was hoping for. And I don't really feel like it's moisturizing that much more than other products either. However, the vitamin C aspect of it is awesome. And yeah, I guess again, this goes on the side of like, I don't really know how to feel about it, but I'm not impressed fully. I do think it looked great on Tenny. My friend Ami used it and I saw it on her and it brightened under their eyes, but they're much fairer skin tone than me. So if you're someone with my skin, I don't personally think it's anything with a wow factor. But again, still testing it out because I have hope. Okay, the third product is these ARDELL magnetic lashes. And I've spoken about these before. In theory, these magnetic lashes are genius, right? Like it's so awesome and so smart. It's like, oh my God. The reason I didn't like them in the beginning was because I didn't know how to use them. And then now I recognize that I was just using them wrong. There's 2 layers. There's like the upper accents and the lower accents. And you're supposed to put the upper on the top and then the lowers kind of clasp together to create this magnetic effect on your lashes. Like some of you are probably thinking, duh, but I did not realize that and do it right the first time. These idea of like just being able to go plop, 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 have them on is like incredible. I'm just like a little somewhere in between again in purgatory with these because the ones that go all the way across and not the accent ones on the ends, I have really weird issues with getting them to clasp in the magnets at the front part. The ones that I have as accents at the ends, which is what I have on right now, it worked. Took a minute, and they're also not at the crisp of my eye. They're somewhere in between, so it's not that intuitive. But I don't like how the front of my lashes don't really look like they're filled in, you know? TBD on whether I like them more than just doing the glue with ARDELL Wispies, but I think they're affordable enough that it's worth trying out, because you guys might have a better experience and it might be an easier thing for you to do the magnet rather than putting glue. I think that's a very personal thing. So in theory, I'm obsessed with these, so that's why they're also in purgatory. I've been putting in work and trying out new products, guys. That's the good news about all this. So yeah, I know this monthly favorites was a little different, but hopefully this helps you guys kind of figure out some products that may work for you. And now, before I end, like I said, I want to finish this video by giving you guys some highlights and some things I need to improve on. So the highlight of this month 100% has got to be tinted. I know I keep talking about it, but it's my baby and it's something that's gonna be only continuously a bigger part of my life. I'm very proud of everything we've achieved with tinted. In February, we've launched 3 separate newsletters for tinted. We've created our own video series, Hue to Know. We've reached out to some incredible tintsperts and created a series called Ask the Tintsperts to help people find a showcase, a different range of products for themselves. Like, we were scrappy and filming things at a really low budget and getting things done. So I'm very proud of everything we've done with tinted. I didn't go to New York Fashion Week. I've stayed here and really wanted to focus my efforts and life on tinted and what we're building, and that takes everything out of me. And I'm very proud that I've been able to do that while still simultaneously doing videos with you guys and like making it all work. The team is making it work. I'm very ambitious, so like I want to do more. And so I think what I need to improve upon with myself is just like giving myself a little pat and recognizing there's only so many hours in a day, and to stop sacrificing my health in the process. Like I mentioned talking about this last month, saying that health was going to be a focus for me, and it hasn't been. My voice is becoming an issue, so I need to start doing more exercises and going to a doctor and taking medicine and taking care of my health. I really wanted to start meditation this month, and I did it. And the other thing that I remember mentioning in January was I wanted to take more vitamins, and I've been obsessively taking vitamins, so at least, you know, even if I'm not crazy taking care of my health, I've kind of kicked that off a little bit more. But yeah, I think I need to just like take a second to take care of my physical health and go back into the gym. Those endorphins, I miss it. I've just been sitting in a whole work, and I've got to take care of myself a little more. So some wins there and some things to work on, but I'm really happy we're doing this. I would love for you guys to share with me down below some things that you're like really proud of that went well for you this month, or things that you want to kind of keep in check for next month, or share a product that you've discovered this month that you love and think that our community should hear about. I would love to read it all. And yeah, I say this all the time, but thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope that you're subscribed to my channel, and if you're not, please do it. I'm working really hard to make things for you guys, and I hope you can see that, and I'm so beyond grateful for all the support and love you give me. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Whoa, that was like a different outro. I didn't even see that coming. God, I love that I'm in my UT hoodie. Hook 'em horns, baby.